Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many. Familiar faces here today.
You
This
look
has been a
great.
dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am one of the less privileged sides of respectable powers.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great men. My first.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! I didn't think you'd come after your tragic fall.
Thank you, Lucy. I would love to chat, but
Marcus Stuyvesant was a god to us struggling artists. His and your generosity helped so many.
that's kind of you. But I have a meeting.
Space, man.
With who?
Back
Can I
off.
come?
No, Lucy. This is a private matter. Besides, this is your big day. You should mingle, have fun.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
Well, I have to go. I'll call you when I get back to New York.
Cornelia, don't go.
Greetings, sir.
Strong one. Yes, of course.
Hear that? No time like the present. Let's go. Let's get the bad guy.
Darling, you know how it works. We've gone over this 1,000 times. See what you can do. My day, and I pay you to make sure I can enjoy it. Understood? Yes, good. Now off you go. I have one thing to be careful.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died?
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't. Say what?
What the hell?
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Yeah. Hey. Shifty.
$6,000 for something you're just gonna walk on.
Did she leave the push?
Get in her face.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
10. 1, 2. Oh, fuck it! Jesus. This is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped. The room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway. Calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. Damn it. A silent alarm's been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
As expected. Nothing to see here.
System online.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. Yes. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admittance. That's the first step, right? Anyway, I've locked the golf ball out in the maintenance scrub. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt. I'll take it home when my shift is over. I love you too. I'll be home as soon as possible. Bye.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Elevator doors are now open. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Building cameras are now disabled. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They wouldn't suspect one of their own, though.
Don't do it, man!
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I have to shoot her. Okay.
The partners are alone now.
Okay, but remember...
I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Have a good shift tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.
Sir.
Another loose thread. Toast if they get written again.
See what the hell that was. Okay.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali must be so proud of your business.
Where's Mark?
Hey, who are you?
That's it. You need to give it up or face the consequences.
Namaste.
Just keep calm.
I don't think I've ever worked my neighbor was what did you do? Put a gun in his face. Told him if he didn't like us, to pack his shit, move out to the desert. That was a big deal. Now, my brother-in-law, my wife persuaded him to stay.
Where's the Sheik?
It's a busy day for him. Surely we can give him a few moments.
Do you know what? What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, well done. I guess. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
Thank you for everything.
Hello, sir. Good to see you. How lovely to see
Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't...
You are trespassing! Hey, you! Trespasser! You're gonna regret this!
Come on, shoot him!
You're gonna be killed!
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Excuse me?
Good to see you. How lovely to see someone.
Cornelia Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! I didn't... I would love to ask that Mark Stuyvesant with a phone.
Great sleigh.
It's so beautiful.
Well, thank you for your help. Have a good day. Yep, same to you, sir.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died?
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement gun.
What the hell?
I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
It's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want.
Zaina Kazim, a.k.a. the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization.
I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. That was a big waste of time.
Directly into my body.
Smoking area. You don't like it. Piss off.
Sir, mister?
Listen, sir, there's no drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass.
Hello? I need help here. Hey, you! You're armed, right? We need help. I just saw the man. He's got a weapon. I don't know what he's planning.
Any description? What does he look like?
The bastard has changed clothes. Don't fall for it.
Thanks for your cooperation. Rest assured, we'll deal with this troublemaker.
Whoa!
There's trouble!
Getting...
What's up? Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets.
This is just standard procedure. Just a formality. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
How are you today, sir?
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable.
Good day to you.
Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
How you been?
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
place, huh? Pay's not great, but when you weigh it against all the perks, I think it balances out.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Am I correct?
Mr. Lund, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way. I'm curious, though. How do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I was. Well, I guess only time will tell.
Look, I'll just have the one drink. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and
How are
find
you?
me. I want to share my condolences. I never met him, but I love
Don't hit me! Oh, you hear that? No one's fighting. Go, go!
Okay, okay.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm here for you.
You will release that person right now, or I will shoot you down. I'm gonna take you down.
Exhibition. You are gonna love this.
Lizzie, wouldn't it be a good idea if we go out there? You know, meet potential buyers? Oh my.
I know you feel alone, but you have to understand you are not. I'll always be here for you. Oh, look over there.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
I don't believe you. Hold it right there. Is he some kind of...
Mister.
So you... Please don't!
You shouldn't be here! Someone stop this creep! I need help here,
Hello?
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
Hi there, friend.
Mr. Kazim, please, follow me.
Hey, man.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible, because of all the smog. So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal
Even if you're dealing with
Highness's
some kind of
dream.
state allowance for the arts,
I
the same
think
thing would
for
be true.
even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your
Please stay
problem
back.
is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47,
Please make yourself
you
at
know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold. I'm sorry about that. Now, where were we? Now I know.
My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut. Good idea. Oh, where was I? I don't know how much
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Affirmative. Solid copy, one actual. Bagging and tagging any bodies found. Out.
Fools! Whoa!
Jeez. What was that? Someone should go and see. Now.
That's affirmative.
Great.
But I like listening to the radio.
Just keep calm.
Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness' guest, has requested.
Yeah, you know the guest grumpy one always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt fate. I don't think I've ever worked with
I think I'm in love.
Have
about this one?
No, thanks. My brother-in-law. My wife persuaded him to stay.
Down the coast.
She likes what air
Oh, it smells delicious. Is it nearly done?
Are you kidding me? No, it needs to simmer to perfection. It must not be disturbed. You speed it up.
Who are you? Hey, you! Creep! Hey, you in the costume, what's wrong with you? I'm seeing him. Right through you. Hoorah! Why would you do that? Jesus Christ!
Hold on! Help! Help!
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Damn it. Cornelia, I told you to come alone. Why is she talking to Lucy Phillips? Alone back for now.
Keeping the big man safe, huh?
This is my last.
Nice jig.
So this is possibly my last. That
God, what an irritating woman, I believe.
Hello, sir.
Christ, Cornelia is not alone.
Okay, you see that woman yakking away in there? I need you to get rid of her. Normally I would say by any means necessary, but alas, she is one of the stars of the inauguration. So I would like you to lure her away from the other young lady.
Oh, that should be my next lead.
Good day to you, sir. Good. She's still there.
Hi.
That's gonna hurt me a lot. Please! I need help!
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over. If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge.
I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive.
Oh,
but
by the way,
business
I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me,
I've
but
never seen
she
a place
just thanked
guarded
me,
like this,
said she understood the
and
position
I
I was in.
I don't like it at all.
We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out, and say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
Don't worry about that.
You're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't solved. And I don't give a toss about my fame, if that's what you're worried about. My lips are sealed.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
You assume too much, Madam Carlyle. The crime scene, if such exists, is never.
Do it. However.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know I have to, but Amy thinks she might be pregnant. I'm going to be a dad.
You'll be fine, Robbie. Kids are great.
Did Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
Tell me.
Elaine said she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
I saw her rearranging the photos in the sitting room, hiding Madam in the back, and then moving Montgomery to the front. She's not right in her head. Why would she do that? He died almost 50 years ago. Oh, thank God Madam Carlyle is still alive.
Please don't. Oh!
You and me both.
Why waste away in front of them? Play like that? That music makes my heart soar.
You have a way with words, Stan.
What a marriage. Splendid dynamics between the two.
Bad news.
Loaded with conflict. Unsaid fears and desires. I could just stare all day.
No power, no order.
Carlisle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
And right in front of me, the greenhouse. Indeed.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll wrap it just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
You strike me as independent and self-sufficient. Taking a break where the family might see you. Perhaps you're also perceptive. Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Let me think.
First thing, don't think.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I left 20 quid in my locker. But when I came in this morning, it was only a $5.
No, not perceptive at all. Muddy prints from high heels. Expensive. Size 6.
Did you talk to Mother?
I haven't had the pleasure.
She just clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology.
I mean, believing our mother's dead is not exactly how I'd like to spend the week, and then she shows up like that. I nearly...
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Hey! Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped that.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual
How are you today, sir?
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I think the crime scene has more clues, 47.
Road markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Yeah, keep it real.
My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go look for it? Now,
Patrick
Patrick
Carlyle.
is giving you a really hard
Can you tell me where you
deserve
were
better than that,
yesterday
Lawrence.
evening?
I'm fine. It's all
it's that
part of the job.
sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it. My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes. How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Fake funeral tomorrow. Zachary found dead upstairs.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once... she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no? Big funeral thing. Last thing I need.
I remember how it was with the first one. The ones that come after certainly are a lot less of a worry.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? Oh, I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon.
Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay?
Madame Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state.
So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if...
Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her state.
I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madam.
Don't you look at me like that? This may be any other day for you, but for me this is highly irregular.
Just doing my job, sir.
You'd think Madame Carlyle would have the decency to tell me the funeral was a scam before engaging my services. I'd never have accepted to be part of this. Money isn't everything.
I need to work on my aim. I'll never get rid of those stupid birds.
Hey, mister, I think you dropped that.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Hello? Stop me, don't throw anything at me, please.
I hope I die in the aisle. I love honor.
Madame Carlyle is dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think it's going to be a funeral.
Well, I've sided with the Undertaker on this one. It's wrong pretending to be dead. Something you don't mess with, not even if you're filthy rich.
What the hell was that?
Everything's shit!
Finally, the birds are gone. Just run through everything before calling Madame Carlyle down. The birds are gone, and I'm ready to see Madame Carlyle now.
Good, I'll let her know. Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlyle.
Listen up, everybody. I need you to leave now. Madame Carlyle will be here shortly.
Good to see you.
Well done, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Parsons.
Before we start, I need to stress that I'm risking my name and reputation. If the truth gets out...
You've been generously compensated. And if you really care about name and reputation... Now, let's run through the event. What's this?
I created a memorial with a portrait of you as a
Well, I hate it. Get rid of it before tomorrow. And the flowers?
Your son Gregory asked me to decide on the floral arrangements. I've kept it all in white to signify eternity.
It's my funeral. Not a wedding.
This is where Edward will read the eulogy.
Edward?
Yes, I understand your son is a university professor. Eloquent and used to addressing a crowd.
Edward is a mumbling mess who crumbles under the least amount of stress.
You there!
Can't just lie around and are you okay?
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Command! Command! You there? We've got a killer on the premises.
You, come on! Something serious is going on.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
Dead people. Everywhere. Oh, God, I'm gonna be sick.
I'll look into it. Need assistance. Have a security breach. Get out of our way.
Okay, sure thing. Yes.
Go ahead. Yeah, listen now. Bad. Hey, it's me. Sentinel Rule down here. Something's going on. Man, it's me. That's the hand.
Yeah, you. What's this?
Ah! Must be 100 years old at least. I don't know how the rich do.
I'll never get how the rich do things. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And why not do a photo shoot because we're all gathered? Talk about messed up multitasking. And who's carrying the load? I'll tell you. Us.
Everything needs to be ready for the funeral. It needs to look good for the family portrait.
I can feel that pressure too.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh, my. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
Come in, command! Something really bad is going down. Be ready. Oh! Man, you're reaching.
I doubt that's true, though. He was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolts.
Oh!
Hey, you! There's trouble! Wake up! Something's very wrong!
Hey, what? Situation. You look freaked out.
Someone's messing around in a serious way.
Thanks for your help. I'll report your information. situation. Someone's in trouble. Holy shit! Guys, I need some backup. Find some place safe! Now! Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my
right?
heart.
I should
Put a pin
let
in
you
it.
get back to
Yeah.
you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Do I like him, or do I like the fact he's not another knuckle-dragging rugby washout?
Let go of that body! Now! Oi, you, drop the tool immediately!